Yo, yo, what's up in Australia? How you doing, brother? Appreciate you tuning in. I'm assuming, brother, most of my subscribers are men. What time is it over there right now? I'm usually not live this early. Yo, what's up, Omar? How you doing, brother? Got called off work, so I figured, you know what? I'm up. Let's go live. Brian has been grinding out some 6 a.m. live streams. I thought, you know what? If he's working that hard, we got to work harder. Oh yeah, let me fix the chat filter here. Appreciate the 2 likes already. I'm surprised anybody is tuned in though, that's for sure. It's 5:25 p.m. I always have to watch your lives hours after they finish. Got you. Well, I'm glad you could be part of one. It might not be an active one though, because most of my people are up at like, you know, 8 p.m. 8 p.m. to like 11 p.m. is when my usuals come in. Although Omar's here. What's up, brother? We both up early today. Yeah, man, they called me off work. I had a feeling they would, but I'm glad they did. So what's your sin of the day, man? What's happening? I think I'll do this live and then I'll get a workout in. Can you please tell me what you think of Mashrabia? Mashrabia is nice. Mashrabia is so good. Very good. I don't know how much you can get it for over there. I got mine for $40. Very good. Worth it all day long. Back had to like the stream with the alts to get it going. Got you. Appreciate you, brother. Grim rolls the solar system. What's up, Vince? You're up early too, man. What's happening? What's the sin of the day going to be? I just did a video. I might have to do a different one because I don't like it. But sin of the day is Full House from Game of Spades. I'm already up working. Sin of the day. Monocline 05 Mason Alhambra. Which one is that a clone of? Yeah, I should be getting ready to head out for work, but I guess I'll get my workout in instead. Up at 4 a.m. every morning. Still on my old Honda schedule. Got you. Yeah, I'm up at 4:30, but only on work days. Centric Molecules clone. Got you. Molecule 05. I have I have one of these of one of the molecules. I gotta check it out. I got it and have never worn it. I don't even know if I've sprayed it. I should take my happy ass right back to bed, but nah. Nah, we're gonna be up early. We're gonna grind. We're gonna get a workout in. I might try to do a long form video today. Maybe 2. Ordered it for 70 Australian, which is about 45 US dollars. I think it's worth it. I think it's definitely worth it, brother. I don't think you'll be disappointed. I'm assuming you know the scent profile. But yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. She walked in, smelled it from the door, I believe, as well. So that's a good 8 feet. Yeah, I'd say it's about 8 feet. And she said it smells good, so complimented. Just ordered Paris Corner Amir, unique portrait. No clue what that one smells like. Yo, Brian, what's up, brother? I was just saying at the beginning of this, I know Brian has been up grinding those 6 a.m. live streams. If he's working that hard, I gotta work harder. So here we are. What's up, man? What's going on? Unique portrait clone, portrait of a lady. I figured it would be portrait of a lady. Yeah, I got 2 on the way. 2 on the way. Kind of excited for them, but I kind of already have them at the same time. Friday, though, tomorrow, getting paid. We gonna get some new shit. Inspiration? Absolutely. You inspired me, man. You said you got hella people on your early lives. I thought, damn, man, we need to get some new people up in here too. Everybody else sub counts are growing and mine is not. Hey, Toon Army, appreciate you with the donation, brother. Appreciate that for sure. Everybody in the chat, do me a favor. Spam the chat, W Toon Army. Yes. Yeah, apparently YouTube pays out once a month, and I can't get any money unless I hit that $100 threshold. So if I'm under $100, I have to wait until the next month. That's awesome, though. I appreciate you, man. Brian, how close are you and your watch hours? Grim, I'm finna donate a bottle of Nitro Red to the chat. Man, that'll be in the giveaway then. Son of the day, Club de Nuit, Intense, EDT. Hell yeah. Creed Aventus vibes. I just checked. I got 2,862. So 138 hours. You know they're 5 days behind. You can look at your live streams and see how many hours they counted for, and you can kind of figure out, because at bare minimum, your live stream hours are counting. Now, long form videos count, shorts do not. I've got an idea for a video. It's going to be a lot more work than my other videos so far, but I'm about to start getting that one ready. Got a spray of that Cremo Black Vanilla on my wrist too. I'm gonna have to go into Walmart or Myers and open that one up and spray it just to see what I think of it. I'm telling you, this right now is smelling good up in the air. Radiating. Getting that 4,000, the last milestone. Yes, sir. You know how much easier that's going to be than it has been to get this first 3,000? Last night I was 749 hours away from that. Them sick days messed me up. Would have been at 3,000. I hear that, brother. That's why I'm like, you know what? I'm sick. I sound horrible. We still gonna do it. Being blind, we still gonna do it. But so you know it's a whole process as far as setting up your AdSense and confirming your identity, and then you got to set up how you get paid, and there's a lot to it, but Just make sure you follow all the steps. And they say they may take up to 30 days to review your channel. It didn't take them 30 days for me. Some people, they said 24 hours. Said you need an ID. I moved and my address changed. Yeah, you will have to take a picture of an ID, like a government issued photo ID. You could use a passport. I just use my driver's license. So I need to get my ID renewed. Yeah. Yep. And if you want it deposited directly into your bank account, you have to get your bank account information, your like a checking account or a savings account number, routing number, and that's a confirmation process too. They will deposit a random amount under $1 into your account, and then you have to wait for that to come through, which could take up to 3 days, and then you have to look for that deposit, and then you have to go back in and confirm, and they'll give you an option of from 0 pennies all the way up to 99 cents, I guess. And get it put in my checking account. Yeah, that's what I did. That direct deposit should be nice and easy, but the verification for that takes a little time too. Can't wait to make this a full-time job one day. Absolutely. I am shocked at how much my subscribers have donated. Like that's support. That's them rocking with me, bro. Like that's crazy. Pretty much every stream. Yesterday I didn't get any donations, but since I've been monetized, every stream so far people have donated. How much they donate so far? So the first day it was $7. Next day it was $5. The third day it was $44.14. And then today, Tune with the $2.99 donation. I think it said $2.99. But up in the corner it says $1.95. $2.99, yes. Oh, can I like that? There's a thumbs up. Nice. I did not know I could like that. Somebody donated 40. Well, so Stanford Higa donated 3 times in one stream. Frags with Dak donated $1.99. Stanford donated $1.99, and then he donated 20, and then he donated maybe another $1.99. And I think it was Tune also donated in that stream. Someone donated like $7. It's almost sickening how much YouTube gets of donations, though. Because with all that, I don't have $40 in my little account yet, which means I still need 60 something before I can even collect that. Oh shit, I gotta hit up Fragrance Dude. YouTube is scammers. They think they entitled to your money without doing none. Right, but at the end of the day, we are using their platform to put out our content. So I only got 6 people up in here. You say you were getting like 20. It's crazy. I guess it is hella early. What time we looking at? Maybe at 6 people are waking up. YouTube is worse than eBay. Yeah, but you know what? I'm still having fun. Still having fun doing this. And the fact that we're able to make money. You know how many people do YouTube and don't make money? Like some of the people I work with, they're trying it and they are nowhere near making any money. So y'all saw C2 collab with Scent Bubble. Oh, I have to check that out still. I know he said he did, I guess he did a video collab somehow. I don't know how that works, but I'm gonna check it out. I'll be having hella people in at 6. Yeah, I was like 5 a.m. Should we go for 5 a.m.? Yeah, I seen he did it, but I ain't get time to watch it. Yeah, I've not watched it yet, but I try to support all of the smaller Fragcom, our community within the community. So I try to watch everybody's stuff. Nobody really up at 5. 6:30 is the time. Damn. That's all right though. That's all right. Toon Army. He's over in Australia. He said it was like 5:30 p.m., 5:50 p.m. over there. He always has to catch the replays. So he got to hop in. So that works. What's your next big purchase? It's good for C2 channel to pull more viewers. Yes. Yep, I think that'll help motivate C2 to start putting in a little more work, which right now he's putting in apps for jobs, which he needs to do, but what were those new frags you picked up? So I ordered Tarathi Electric, which is a clone of Ex Nihilo Blue Talisman, which obviously I've already got Art of Universe, but I'm going to see how similar they are to each other. I feel like since it's Tarathi and the last one they had was forever ago, Tarathi Blue, I figured, you know what? That might get some traction. And then I got Vulcan Few coming in, which will definitely give me some content because it's new and hyped. I can do, an unboxing or first impressions. I can do an actual review after I give it some wearings. I can compare it to God of Fire and Mango Bliss to see which one gets closer. And then my video that I got in my mind, that one can go in there as well. So my next big purchase is that Homage Memoir Man Dark Mint vibes I heard, or King Blue. I don't know which one yet. I don't know why you don't go for that Jubilation 25. King Blue I heard smell funky, Brian, but I've been looking at it too. And that's what I heard about the King Blue, is that it's very polarizing, which if you like polarizing, go for it. But I'm going to tell you, Jubilation 25 is nice. I think picking up the new hype frags is the way, because the hype already there for you to capitalize on. Yeah, I think, and I think, well, obviously Vulcan Few is super hyped because it got sold out. So I think that'll be a good one. Omar, I heard it smelled like shit, but I heard also people said it's sexy. I already got the Jubilation clone on the way. Yes, but the clone does not always do it justice. That one is such a rich, decadent fragrance that I am gonna be shocked if that clone gets anywhere near it. I love King Blue and all those homage you mentioned. I'm ditching the original artwork for my fragrance. I got some opinions on it, and the dude who making my fragrance said pictures like that in a frag gonna impact my sales. Got you. Vincent's, do King Blue really smell funky? What's the main notes and vibes you get from King Blue? Yeah, Amouage, man. The quality on Amouage is good. You say, yes, it's funky. Yeah, I can't do funky, man. If people think it smells like shit at all, bro, I don't want to be at work and have people think I smell like shit in any way, shape, or form. I heard Reckless Leather was the worst homage. They said it smelled like taco meat and funk. There's one called Reckless Leather. Taco meat and funk is crazy. It has the fecal oud. Yep, you can keep that shit. I wish Myths Man wasn't discontinued. Those notes looked fire. Not even heard of that one either. Vincent's, not gonna lie, I enjoy a funky cologne scent, but I can't wear one. I'll gladly smell it and keep it in my collection though, so I'll be copping a bottle of King Blue. Have fun with that, brother. Chrysanthemum and gunpowder. Gunpowder note and the Don is wild. I like having that in my collection just because of that gunpowder note. Have you smelled YSL Tuxedo or any of the clones, and what are your thoughts? Blindbot. Winsome by Maison Alhambra. Not having smelled any of them before and wasn't a fan. I have Suits from Fragrance World. I've not smelled the OG, but Suits makes me want to get the OG. Suits was just mid to me at first. Maybe it needed to macerate. I don't know. But that's like a spicy, sexy patchouli. Is nice. It's nice. I recommend Suits, but I need to get the OG because that one is so good. I like Reckless Leather too. Man, you like that funky stuff, huh? Xerjoff or Amouage? Uh, I would have to say Xerjoff, but that's only because I have more from Xerjoff. I only have one from Amouage. While it's very good, looking at the notes of most of their other stuff, it just doesn't seem like things I would like. But I am wanting to try Reflection Man and that Black Iris. But Xerjoff, a lot of their notes resonate with me. Torino 21 is fire. Naxos is fire. I love Monkey Special. Renaissance has really grown on me. Very good. Even La Capitale, even though it's feminine, I'm rocking with that. And the Don, because it's unique. So I heard Grim getting that Nitro Red Oud edition. Man, that would be some of the funkiest, nastiest shit. You already know that's a damn lie. gonna definitely get that done one day. Sponge sugar and gunpowder together in a frag. Right. They said Reflection Man was decent too. Yeah, that's one of the more popular ones. So I say that'll be the next one I try for sure. Suits only $15. I like it. Omar be rocking Hyrax. I hope not. King Blue will be great in your collection. Definitely not easy wear. Yeah. Got the Interlude Man clone. That shit go crazy. It's like polo green but darker and oud. Oh, then I think I might have to pass. You tripping, Brian? Hey, Toon Army again. Appreciate you, brother. Spam the chat. W Toon Army. Getting me to my goals, man. I appreciate that. We will be putting money back into the channel, so appreciate you, man. Thanks for getting me through my days. Hey, if I'm glad that I can do that, brother. I'm glad that I can. OG Tuxedo is worth every penny. Yeah, that clone. I'm saying if the clone's that good, the original has to be some gas. Brian said the day Afro Leather X straight. Omar Afro Leather X straight gonna murder somebody, right? Gonna pull all the homeless baddies from under the bridge. They gonna be chasing you down, brother. It's gonna be like stray cats all on the lawn. I saw, and this is in one of the cologne groups on Facebook or whatever. Someone said like Calvin Klein Obsession, it attracts tigers and big cats from up to half a mile away or something. So they're now researching it. Omar Facts, if you want a homeless woman, get Afro Leather. If you want to pull an animal, rock Hyrax. Love my interlude clone, such a good DNA. Man, I hear that polo green is like so old school though. Calvin Klein Obsession, definitely for the Cougars. Now I got to go back and look for it because maybe it was a joke. Maybe they were saying it attracts Cougars, so older women. So Toon Army, curious, brother, what do you do? Like, what do you do for work? And are you at work right now? Grim, what's one fragrance in your collection you will never wear to work? Oh man, so something very nuclear. I can't do it because working with COPD patients and asthma patients. So Arabian's Tonka, can't do it. Rasasi Hawass Black, can't do it. Those might be the only ones, honestly. Anything that's not going to last a while, too. Because working 12 hours, I'm known as the cologne guy. I'm known as the guy who always smells good. I can't wear something like a Dolce & Gabbana The One and have it only last for about 5, maybe 6 hours. That means half the day I'm not smelling like I do anything. Which also having a channel. Oh, you have a cologne channel. You don't smell like you wear cologne. Monocline 05 is Cashmerean, my first wearing. Fuck, this is a banger. It's like carbonated wood for 17. This is a hit. All right. Cashmerean. Good chatting, fun early morning live. Catch you guys later. All right, Vince, you have a good day, brother. You going to get your workout in? It's not time for everybody to show up yet. It's still not quite 6. Gonna eat some ribs in the morning. No sauce though, trying to keep it healthy. Yeah, after this live, I'm getting a workout in. And that's a good thing, man. I got nobody. So she still lives next to me, but she hasn't been home for like 2 years. Lady above me has passed, so nobody up there. Nobody down below me because she moved out after her place flooded. I can, if I want to, I can be banging and clanging the weights, which I don't do that in a condo, but I can at least have my music going. Say barbecue ribs is fire as fuck. Haven't had that in so long. I don't think I've ever had ribs. But I can't look at the bones that I can't know what part of the animal I'm eating. I'm weird like that. Even wings, boneless wings. I used to eat, you know, wings with the bones, and it's like that's so much work to get such a small amount of meat. I just was like, nah. Ribs be fine. The fat be the flavors. Be the flavor steak too. Boneless got more protein. Yeah. And when I used to eat like the drumsticks, like all the little veins in there, I was just like, gross. Can't do it. Like, I don't like to eat any part of an animal and like be able to tell that like this was a living thing. Seeing veins, knowing that, the waste products of the body run through the veins, blood, like the waste products in the blood. I don't know. Damn, y'all making me hungry. Yeah, I just had some grilled chicken. I forget what the flavor was, like the sauce. Say, okay, let's kill this debate. The debate between me and my cousin Grim. Don't Wingstop got the best wings? Between who? I I do love Wingstop boneless wings. I can only do boneless. Nah, facts. I hate when I bite into a piece of meat and it's a tendon in there. Yes. B-Dub's mango habanero wings though. Got to go home ASAP after that because that make me shit lava. That's hilarious. Between every fast food wing place for real. I will say we have a place called Roosters, and their chicken wings are humongous. It's like their chickens are all on steroids. I mean, like 3 times the size of like normal chicken wings. You're a trained butcher. I'll eat almost any cut of animal. I don't do tripe. I ain't eating the parts the poo poo go through. Yeah, Facts. Yep. I'm good. Man, I'm gonna say I can't believe Brian got me up at doing a damn live stream at like 5 a.m. I'm blaming you for this, Brian. Finna go live at 6:10. Well, yeah, I definitely have to try to stay till at least 6:30, see if we get new people up in here. Grim early morning grind, no sleep. Absolutely. Tripe smell foul when you cook it. And that texture, yeah, y'all making me have like morning sickness like I'm a pregnant woman. I don't even know why that made me nauseous, but King and C2 counting sheep right now. Hey, yeah, let's give them a hard time, man. Let's let them know while y'all was sleeping, we was grinding. Live stream 1 of 2 or 3 today. No sleep till Brooklyn. That's right. While y'all was asleep, we was dying of no sleep on live. Hey, I'm just saying, man. 4,000 watch hours is not gonna come if you don't put in that work. Yeah, Brian, you'll have to calculate bare minimum how many watch hours your live streams count for over the last, we'll say, 4 days, and add that to your total to see how close you are to that goal. Work is dead this morning. Well, I mean, it's still early. What time what work are you doing this morning? I know you have you do a couple things, right? I know the lift and some other stuff. You got to at least be at 2,900 when it refreshes in 5 days. Yeah, I think so. This is June 5th. Last night, I think I had 163 watch hours for June so far. I put my ribs on a sandwich. I made a rib sandwich. This bitch hitting. Let your body do the work. Work, work, work. Yeah, I definitely need to do a long form video today. I need to redo my scent of the day video because I don't like how that one turned out. I might just rock with it. Screw it. It's already done. So yeah, Brian, don't forget, man. Read your emails that your YouTube is linked through. Go through all the steps. So I have Uber, Lyft, and DoorDash on, and it's dead. Still very early, though. It'll pick up. Grim, you tried Ombre Nomad? I have not, man. That's another one of those funky oud ones, I think. Grim don't do fecal, animalic, barnyard. I smell like shit. Grim does not spray fragrances to not smell amazing. I should be monetized in like a week or two. Can't wait. Yep, and it's that waiting thing. Because they'll send you the thing saying, hey, you're able to check it out and go live. Or not go live, but you're now able to be. So then you apply. And then they review. And then you're like, damn, they still reviewing. Scent of the day, Mancera Lemon Line. Hey, where's the shower live? Well, that's gonna be when we got a little more women on. I gotta at least have 3 women on for me to do a shower live. That lemon line is fire though, right? The Ombre Nomad clone stink. That bitch smell like mop water with rose. Don't try the clone. Yeah. Ombre Nomad isn't funky. Okay. Well, then I'm not going with the clone. I'll go with OG, but I might probably do a sample of that one. Is anybody in here familiar with this Mebisu Passion Island? I'm kind of rocking with this. Lemon Lime is amazing. Yes, that's effervescent lemonade candy. Summer Hammer, I feel like it's a little too feminine. I mean, I rock it, and I did take it to Punta Cana and got some compliments, but the white florals in there are just too much for me. OG is so strong. A Summer Hammer sweet. It's not as mango forward as I was hoping. Like, I love mango in a fragrance. I mean, it's a little tropical vibes, but it's just too much with the white florals. Let me grab my little sample of it. Not gonna lie, I'm not a big white floral fan, so I might pass. Yeah, if you're not, I don't think you'll like it. It's just way too much on the white florals. I was disappointed. You say that Mind Games Kaisa ain't my vibe. That's heavy white florals. That's not Sissa, but Kaisa. That's another one. Here, Reflection Man is white floral heavy. Then I'm probably not going to try it. Lorenzo Bazzaglia Carbonara is friggin' fantastic. Vanilla, coconut, and black pepper. That sounds nice. You got to get a 10 ml of Les Noble's Essences Mirage Exotique. So far, 11 hours. I can still smell it. It's my new favorite pickup of 2025. Nice. Live at 3:08. Where are you tuning in from again? It's so I went live at like 5:30 this morning. I got called off work, so I was like, you know what? We got to go for it. Damn, for real, Omar, I got the reflection clone coming. Let's see how I like it. Reflection is so good, but reflection 45 is the GOAT. I got you. Sexy is good. Sign of that carbonara on my list. I heard it smell like the sauce since he used to be a chef. Yes. Sexy is one of my favorite aquatics. Banger for sure. Hell yeah. Arizona. It's only 3:08 in Arizona? I didn't realize there was that big of a time difference. Nana sauce. It's a sweet spicy gourmand. Sweet and spicy gourmand sounds like something that's going to be up my alley. I love tropicals and gourmands. Black Sea's on your list. That damn side effect. Yeah, I've used a decent amount of Summer Hammer, but you got to think I took this on a tropical vacation and still didn't go through it. I got the Lorenzo Pizzaglia's Sugar Kisses clone from Duo. That shit banging. Oh yeah, I think Sugar Kisses is on my list. Probably just blind buy the bottle. Yeah, Summer Hammer is too feminine. Not bad like a rocket, but all I'm smelling is like florals on this dry down. Carbonara is like coconut cream pie with black pepper. Friggin' amazing. That sounds good. It's like sort of masculine sweet cocoa butter. This end of the day is going to be Mancera Oud Lemon Mint. Why are you up so early? Are you... So I was thinking like, damn, is he on night shift? But this end of the day is going to be means you're just getting up. My maybe next buy, Ramon Monagal all night long. Sugar cookies. I have a bottle. Great bedtime scent. Sugar Kisses smells like sugar cookies. I have a bottle. Oh, what the hell did I just read? I just mixed up two messages. Ramon Monagal all night long. Tahiti, Cell Vanille, Les Nobles, Essences, Mirage Gourmand. Sugar Kisses smells like sugar kisses. Sugar cookies. Damn, I need to go back to sleep. Great bedtime scent. Hell yeah, I couldn't sleep. I'm off till Monday. Got you. Well, hey, yeah, start the day, brother. Yeah, I'll work tomorrow, then I'll be off the weekend, then I'll be working Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. The app said that my Tarathi Electric was supposed to be here today. Now it's saying tomorrow. Never tried the OG, but the Duo Sugar Kisses one is more of a date night Playboy scent. Well, you know I love those gourmands. I know D Boogie is not a fan of this, and I know Randy is not a fan of this, but this Mebisu Passion Island, I'm rocking with this. Every other week I have 5 days off. Hell yeah. I don't set mine up like that, like I could, and I probably should, but I don't like my dog to be home most of the day. Like, home alone by himself for 3 days in a row. What is it a clone of again? Throughout the Electric. That is gonna be Blue Talisman, which I should have just realized like, I got Art of Universe, maybe I shouldn't do it. But I felt like Tarathi Blue was the last big one they came out with, and that's been so long that a new Tarathi fragrance people might like want to know about it. So I figured I'll cop it. Finna go live right now. Be back in like 40. Got you. Usually dies out after about 40. I might not still be on. Hopefully I'm getting my workout in, but if it picks up, if it's a live, we need to get some more new audience coming up in here. Still available somewhere or for pre-order where? I ordered mine straight from Offnod. I went through the shop or Shopify app, but it came from Offnod. Oh shit, let me make sure she's up. Hold up, y'all. Never mind. She heard me. Yeah, I do hate that bottle though. Like the color looks kind of cool, but the shape of that bottle is so ridiculous. It is so top heavy. Falls all the time. Yes, absolutely. Wow, it's crazy. We got 12 people up in here now at 6:17 in the morning. Wild. Yeah, definitely. I should either be on my way into work or sleeping. Damn, and we got 10 likes up in here too. That's crazy. So, Joel, where are you tuning in from? Gonna sleep soon, finish my night shift. Next 3 or 12 hours, I'm from Canada. Got you. Well, I appreciate you tuning in, man. I might be going to sleep soon. I might just get my workout in after I wake up the next time. I'm starting to feel a little tired.
All right, I'm off at noon today.
Huh?
I'm off at noon today.
All right. Well, I don't think I'm going anywhere, so I should be here. Have a good day.
Alright, you too.
Oh, it's a great day.
Yeah, yeah. So, keep some fresh water, little boy.
I gave him fresh water.
Oh, did you?
Yep. I'm laying in bed, wonder why I'm still up. I'm sitting here almost falling asleep watching the screen. The chat is moving so slow. I'm wondering how I haven't like fallen face first on this table. But Brian said his live's been popping at like 6:30 in the morning, like over 20 people. I kind of got to see if that's a thing. Say eating fried tortellini right now. No one else is talking. Come on, guys, chat. Pass some over. Right. And I'm trying to be awake. I'm trying to drink some Diet Mountain Dew right now for this caffeine, but it's just not happening. Good day, mate. What's up, Jason Kerr? We got a new person up in here. Appreciate you, brother. If you are into men's cologne, I review men's colognes on my channel. If you're into that sort of thing, definitely feel free to sub up. If not, that's cool. You might just be, man, I'm up early as hell and I'm bored and well, good day, mate. I'm assuming Australia. It's not early for you. It's heading into evening time. Sahiga is fire. Fried and glazed with honey mustard. Yeah, that sounds all right. Sounds good for sure, man. What time we looking at right now? 6:22. How's that oud lemon mint caffeine time? Oxy Shred Frosty Big Apple. Caffeine is not even working for me right now. I'm glad I'm off today. Damn, man. Like, why am I this tired? It would have been a bad day at work. So, I got a fresh fade yesterday. New barber was on point. Hell yeah. I need a barber that knows what they're doing. They keep going higher and higher up again. This shit's gonna turn into a mohawk again. Omar's good. Not a favorite. I just received a 5 ml. Go for a walk after the live. Pour some cold water in your face. I might just get some sleep. I'll take my dog for a walk for sure. But If I'm still tired, I'm taking my ass to bed. Then I'll wake up, I'll get my workout in, wake back up. Heard in person say they barely get the mint. Ooh, lemon mint is mid. Good morning, mate. What's up, Zigzy? Another new person. Nice. I guess it is good to go early morning sometimes. So I review men's cologne on my channel, my little collection here. If you're into that kind of content, feel free to sub up to the channel. But if it's not your thing, I get it. And good morning to you as well. Grim, what ventilators does your hospital use? What's your favorite ventilator? Right now we have the Puritan Bennett 980. I've only used the 840 and the 980. We never used servos or Draegers. I like the 980. It's pretty easy to use. But I mean, it's just the one, like in school, they had an 840, so that's what we learned on. So the 980 is just the updated version of the 840, so I like it. Wow, what do you guys use? I got like 67 bottles myself. That's a pretty good collection because the average person does not wear cologne, so 67 is a respectable amount. Absolutely. So what's your favorite in your collection, Zigzy? I can never pick a favorite, but I always like to know what people are into. Yeah, don't ask how many Sonder scent has in his collection. It's crazy. Zigzy, welcome to the rabbit hole. You'll get double that real soon. My favorite is the Servo 909C. It's all knobs and nobody's touching that. I can feel that. It's hard to pick one absolute favorite. Then yes, I think we'll get along just fine because it's situational. Depends on the season. Depends on my mood. I can't pick one either. Oh, you said it's the 900C. Yeah, people at like the nurses at my work, they're pretty good about not messing with anything. Like they respect me enough that they call me and let me know. Like they got respect for me over there. That's what I'm saying, and I appreciate that. You know, some places they don't respect their RTs, but at my job, depending on who you are, some of them I know they don't respect. I've heard them tell me, and I'm like, hey, I have nothing to do with that. I need someone to touch my knob today. My lady is coming over later. Got you. Zigzy, that's a nice size collection. Yeah, that's very good. Man, I would say one of my absolute favorites would be Armov Club Day Nui Intense Man. Gets me the most clout. Got you. Got to go. Have a good day. Take care. Smell good, everyone. Hey, appreciate you, Joe. Joel, you have a good day as well, brother. That's my scent of the day, Zigzy. These new batches, weak as fuck. Say Club Day Nui Intense Man smells like cleaning out a dirty ashtray with pledge. Omar, man, I have 2 bottles of the old batch. I'm good. I've not smelled anything from Club de Nuit. Rocky, what are you doing, bud? Man, you lucky. I should have got it when it was hyped. Rockies want to go back to sleep. Yeah, he's like, yo, take me outside and then let me just take my ass back to bed. You could be up if you want to. Hate how, let's see, hate how companies switch up the formula. Right. Club de Nuit is nasty. I know I'm in the minority on that opinion. Well, I mean, I haven't tried any of them myself. I personally don't love it. I do like it, but what is the eternal truth is that it gets a lot of good attention and compliments. True that. I guess as long as you like it enough to wear it and everyone else loves it, that's kind of the important thing. And where since I like compliments are a bonus, not the goal. True. True. Typically, though, the ones that I like, I guess, are for the most part liked by other people. Like Nitro Red. No. Hell no. Piss on Nitro Red. I don't even like Nitro Red. That's why I wore it. I wore it twice. Once when I first got it, and I was just like, this shit sucks. And the second time because I was sick and I thought, well, maybe I can appreciate it now or whatever. No. And it's a shame because Nitro White actually sounds like it might be decent, but no. I'm not even giving it a chance. Nitro, I don't give a shit what color it is. We are not going for it. Now I can see someone being a smartass and sending, like, once I get a P.O. box, someone sending me some damn Nitro Red. That'll go in a giveaway. I remember one of the dudes I used to watch that kind of got me motivated to start my own channel. He completely changed his content though, but he got a P.O. box and someone told him they sent him his favorite fragrance, Dream fragrance, and they got him some Youp Homme. He was so pissed when he opened up that. He was like so excited and he's like, the hell? Most of my frags are Middle Eastern. Nothing wrong with that. Spam your P.O. box Nitro Red. I can see that. Grab another niche house. You should give a chance. And is regarded highly as Frederick Mall. I got Musgrave Azure, and it's my favorite in my whole collection. If I was going to try anything from Frederick Mall, it would be the Musgrave Azure. Recently picked up Ibrahim Al-Qurashi Emerald Soul Diamond for my visit to Saudi. Damn, you traveling the world. Nice. You might like Frederick Mall, the Moon. People say it got raspberry hookah vibes. Okay. That might be on the list then, because that apple shisha and the mashrabia with that tobacco, yes. That's a good one. Omar, I love the clove and Musgrave Azure. You like tobacco? I mean, if it's done right, like I like tobacco vanille I like Herod, and that Mashrabia, definitely like that. I love me some tobacco frags. Any experience with any of the three I just mentioned? Mashrabia is obviously the cheapest out of those three, and oh my god, for that price, I was just like, damn, this is a hit. Such a good frag. I want to get that Fragrance World Veneno Clona Smoking Hot because people say it's smokier than Mashrabia. I don't know if Mashrabia needs to be smokier. I mean, it's good. That's all I know. But I don't, it wouldn't necessarily be a bad thing either. I have about 100 tobacco scents. Your collection is insane, brother. Insane. Omar, next time I go to Vegas, I'm hitting the Frederick Mall Boutique. Do you have a top 3 tobacco frags? Yeah, what are some of your favorite tobacco frags? Mashrabia is damn good, about 95% there. Yeah, I was pleasantly surprised. Not gonna lie, bro, I have tobacco vanille, and I picked up a frag from Aromatics Neve and French Avenue collab called Royal Taboo, and I prefer this $50 one over tobacco vanille. I want to try the moon and the night. Shit, nitro white, nah, nope. You can keep that. And why are you on a live stream? Aren't you supposed to be working? Think it will be an even trade for Oriana? Shit. You lost your goddamn mind. Hell nah. Ever smelled nitro pour on from Dumont? No. Dumont, I'd say Dumont is on thin ice with me because of that Dumont Nitro Red. Um, Now I will say I do have Vestige Bravanza, and that's pretty good. You'll have the entire Nitro line. Shit. Nope, no thank you. Just now leaving for work. All right, well, focus on the road. Don't be messaging in no live stream. Man, Nitro Porom is very nice and likable by the masses. I don't know anyone that smelled it and doesn't like it. I don't know. Anyone smelled Nitro Blue? You know I haven't. Nitro Red was so hyped, got that shit, and it was that immediately like the fuck is this shit? Yep. No interest. The only reason I got the Vestige Bravanza was because of the, Bulgari Tiger kind of DNA. Most TikTok hype frags are a no-no in my opinion. Yeah, I don't really watch TikTok fragrance content. I post a little bit over there just to try to see if I can't grow my audience a little bit. Um, but really it's just the stuff I post on YouTube, then I post it over there. So I don't even know what's hyped on TikTok, but that one was definitely hyped on YouTube. And I was told, well, not I was personally told, but a few reviewers said smells like a watermelon Jolly Rancher. I fully expected that. That's what I fully expected. I got that shit and thought, who the fuck, what? Y'all got generic Jolly Ranchers, like the worst off-brand Jolly Rancher that could have been imagined, because this ain't it. But then I got that Batik, and I was like, now this is a watermelon Jolly Rancher. Say, Ziggy, have you smelled Gulf Orchid Mango Ice? I think you were the one that told me about that one, and when I went to go get it, they were sold out. But Gulf Orchid, that blueberry musk is nice. Man, I have it. I love it. So Stanford, how close is that to God of Fire? Because I just ordered the Vulcan Few, and I have the Mango Bliss. Obviously, you can see that one in frame, and I have God of Fire. I'm a sucker for fruity frags. Yes. I want to try that Gulf Orchid Dark Chocolate. I bet that's good. Haven't smelled the OG. Got you. Well, that Vulcan Few should be decent content. So far, I hear that's the closest, but we'll see. But I love God of Fire. Holy crap. Anything with mango or pineapple would get my money blind. Are you familiar with Kajal Ican? Kajal Ican is one of the best fragrances. Ziggy, you get some Fragrance World King. I need that Ican so bad. Yes, Ican is... Bro, when you got people chasing you down, I'm just saying. Favorite tobacco... Purdue Olla de Cuba. Triumph of Bacchus I need to get. Tom Ford Tobacco Oud. Herod. Definitely some fire. Eldo. Divine Infant. Serge Luten's Churgi. Fan Your Flames. Le Labo Tobacco 28. Pure Havan. Mystery Tobacco. Damn. You got some heat right there, brother. When you get your damn P.O. box, I'll send a decant Mango Ice. I've heard it smells very similar, so for 30, I'm not going to complain. Yeah, well, I did get donations on this stream. So once I hit that $100, that'll be the money I reinvest in the channel. I'll use it for a P.O. box. It would be different if I wasn't trying to get this little business off the ground. I would probably just go ahead and invest in the P.O. box. But I found out I can get my machines for cheaper. If I can get other locations besides just the location I'm trying to get right now, I might get like 4 of them. Maybe. Say, nah, I wanted to get Kajal Ican, but I would have had to blind buy it because there's not a single store in my country that sells it. So I don't want to risk $200 on a blind buy. I'm going to tell you right now, if you like fruity fragrances, it's worth a blind buy. If you are anything like me, and it sounds like you are, if you like fruity fragrances, that is worth a blind buy. There's a few fragrances, Coco Loco being one. This Mibisu Passion Island being one, and Kajal Ican being one, where as soon as I sprayed a sample, I was like, holy shit, I gotta get the full bottle. Passion fruit, pineapple, that mandarin. I'm gonna tell you like this. I have had people chase me down at work, like literally go like, who smells so good, and run after me. Run after me to ask what I was wearing. You want compliments? Kajal Ican. Ican is some I'd blind buy for that passion fruit note alone. It's so good. Yo, what's up, Scar? You're up early. Omar, I'm waiting for that Ican to restock on Joma Shop. You and me both. You and me both. I don't think they're ever going to restock that shit. They have the 3.4 ounce for 130. Yeah. You must be balling hard to blind buy that, fam. Said I would, not that I can. Higgins, so that one sells out fast. Yeah. Man, I will note that. Thanks for the hard recommendation. I'll try to get it. So I got like a 9 ml. I don't know if you can check out Scent Split. You can use Curly's code, Curly10, get 10% off. But I got one of these. Actually, this might be it sitting right here. Oh, nope. Which one is this? Oh, this is Narco Oasis. But yeah, man, good stuff. It's 5:46 a.m. right now for me. Yeah, I started this live stream at 5:30 in the morning. I got called off work, so I was like, you know what, we're up. And Brian said he gets 20 people on his lives at 6:30, which we never got that far. So I thought, let's go for it. Frank Baclet, Tobacco, 1 million Privé, Robert Graham, Fortitude, Fort and Maney, Late Harvest, Merchant of Venice, Arabesque, Versace Tobacco, Imperials of Zaharoff Tobacco and Leather, Toomey Continuum. I didn't know Continuum was tobacco fragrance. No, that store doesn't ship to my country. Damn. Say, yo, I'm back, bro. I hit 30 minutes. Hell yeah. Ican is my second favorite that you have. And the first is Azaro Most Wanted Parfum. Grim, you tried that Ducan by Lattafa. I have not. I'm so happy that you hit 1K, by the way. I hope you hit 2K soon. Oh, the subs have slowed up, but the fact that we got monetized over here, the 3,000 watch hours with the 1K. Yes, I appreciate that for sure. But yes, trying to grow this little channel. I knew that this niche or niche, we had this argument last night. I knew that it was small, like it wasn't going to be like huge, and it's oversaturated. So the fact that we got this far, I think is a huge accomplishment. Finna go get in the shower. Be back in a little bit. All right, brother. Yes, most wanted. I'm waiting for Aaron Terrence Huge to start shipping to the U.S. Right. I'm so tired of waiting for hard candy elixir. I'm almost there, but if I can get there, you can too. I'm like maybe 50 away. Hell yeah. I think you do gaming, right? More people are into gaming than colognes. It's hard being a fragrance enthusiast in a third world country. Where are you tuning in from? And I could see that for sure. Yeah, gaming content. Yeah, I always catch like your I guess it's live streams, but it's after the fact and it looked like video games. Bangladesh, mate. Awesome. My third subscriber is from Bangladesh. I messaged him and he sent me to some third party BS. Yes, there's only like two places in the United States that get a limited supply, and as soon as they restock, they're sold out. I'm from Texas. Nice. I was born in Texas, born in Odessa. Apparently, it's a small little hillbilly ass town, but that's where I was born. Oh, I think I need to take some insulin. My sugar is definitely getting high. Said Higa and that third party don't ship them. I think they're just always sold out right away. It's like real limited stock, and people are looking out for it. I do gaming because I get good Wi-Fi, and people that play video games say Texas is the best place to play and do streams. Yeah, I get that. I knew going in though, like for my content, the average person does not wear cologne. Now, I've gotten a couple of my friends into cologne because of my passion for it and doing my channel and them smelling some of the stuff that I have, but it's still a very small group of people. Like, I didn't expect to do big things, but at the end of the day, like Ash has close to 500,000 subscribers, so it is possible to get there, but it's also saturated, and the women do better. I mean, Ash is doing better, I think, but obviously women pushing men's colognes. I think this is amazing, guys, and putting their all that out there. Yeah, they get more views. Say Omar, they do, but you have to jump through too many hoops. And for me, I was like, this is too complicated. Right. My dad got me into cologne, so that's one reason why I like it. Well, I appreciate you being a subscriber for sure. Stop talking about curly like that. Right? It's scissor worthy. Scissoring. Like, yeah, y'all using sex to sell. I get it. I should probably do something content that women like. Get my ass back in good shape and use my body to do something that women like. Just to see the difference. Loam, IDL Extreme, Givenchy, Society Ombre, Strong With You Tobacco, Chorus Saffron Tobacco, Naxos, Tobaccoler, Enigma, Amouage Boundless, Francesca Bianchi Sticky Fingers, Chopard Oud Malachi, Chanel Egoist. I did not know Egoist was a tobacco fragrance. I definitely love some Naxos though. Holy shit, Naxos is fire. Can't Trust Curly and O'Day Shillica. Yeah, but at the same time, like they'll get the new stuff, so then I know what to look out for. So I do kind of still watch them just to see what new hype fragrances are coming out. You should start a channel. Yeah, okay. The other curly. Say the other curly fragrance with the dark hair. She bad. She bad as fuck though. Yeah, no problem, bro. I love supporting small content creators. It just gives the best feeling to see other people happy that they're doing good at what they love doing. Absolutely. Yeah, I like that my friend said, ain't nobody gonna watch that shit. You're wasting your time. And it's like, people seem to be watching it, man. Rachel, you should. She's too camera shy, I think. There was this one dude that had 50 subs and I kept supporting them. But then my channel got banned. I got a new channel and he's now at 10K. Damn. And see my ass. What would your content be? How does Brian get 20 people on his stream at 6:30 in the morning? I think the most I had on here was 10. I bet it's that whole algorithm thing. I should have not went as early and went closer to 6:30. You said I had 20 at best. Yeah, my streams usually more in the evening. More in the evening, they do a little better. But, you know, it's still never huge. But once again, it's the content. Or it might be me. Said, but it was from a drawing stream. What were you drawing? Or what do you draw? You've been having some good lives? Yeah, lately I feel like people have been tuned in more for longer. They've been more engaged. Um, I feel like doing live streams have definitely helped my channel grow too. I need to put out more content for sure. But right now it's the watch hours for the live streams, for the watch hours, and also to connect with my subscribers. So once I hit 4,000, I can get like ad revenue, then I can put out more like long form videos. I'll still do live streams because I think people are going to be upset if I don't, but I like connecting with my subscribers in real time. Say, I was drawing Juice World. I don't know if you know who he is, but he's a dead rapper. Yes, absolutely. He was oh, these women are all the same or whatever. I like the song. I know the song. And I know he did more than that. He actually did a song. I think it was called Bandit, and I'm not even gonna repeat the lyric because I can't. But I was like, did he just say what I think he just said? Like, it's usually not a hard R, even with rappers. It's usually, Nigga. But he said that. I'm like, the fuck did he just say? But I definitely I rock with Juice World. Um, you know, on Godzilla with Eminem too. All girls are the same. He did it. He did in a new song called KTM Drip. Yeah, like it's just so weird hearing that. Like, wait, what? I mean, the song was good though. Like he was going in on them. Like he was, yeah, it was good. But you just ain't expecting to hear that. I've only heard one other rapper do that, and it's like y'all are crazy. He said I told her racist ass dad that that is, I hate to laugh, but yeah, that's hilarious. Ice-T had a song way back in the day called KKK Bitch, where he was in the song, he was hitting a girl whose dad was the Grand Wizard in the KKK. Said it was funny. Right. It's yeah. Zara Warm Black, Karen Avec, Moi Kame Je Suis, Armaf Radical Brown, Lanvin, Avant Garde, Barbados Vintage, Aaron Terrence, Hughes Smolder. You got some ATH? 1820, Sweet Tobacco Spirits, Coral Fantasy. I need to get my nose on Coral Fantasy. Luxador, Loyal Agar, Boys, 1920, Elite Four. I can't even pronounce some of this stuff. You got expensive taste. I'm busting Lil Wayne on a Thursday afternoon. Hell yeah. Have I made my point? Absolutely, brother. Hell yeah. I only got like three, I feel like. There might be more that I just can't think of, but well, I guess there's at least four. But Juice World and X made a song together. It's called Whoa Remix So Beautiful. Say Juice did a remix of it for X. Who's who's X? Like Lil Nas X or someone else? They just posted it. Hey bro, yo, what's up? Himmet Singh. What's up? What's up? X Temptation. Okay, I was gonna say. Yeah, I never got into X Temptation. Juice World I can rock with though. Dead Rappers remixing Dead Rappers is wild. Yes. I actually heard that DMX, they're doing a posthumous song. DMX and Joyner Lucas. Say when I got abused and stuff. Yep, definitely been there. I feel for that, brother. I feel for you. I am first time here, so basically what do you do here? Um, I review men's colognes. So if you can tell, I have a little bit of a bigger collection than the average person. Now, Sonder in the chat has 1,500. I'm only at like 200 and something, but yeah, if that's what you're into, definitely feel free to sub up. Usually, if you have any cologne questions, people in my chat are usually very knowledgeable. I know a little bit. DMX still barking beyond the grave. Cool, bro. Do you sell them? No, no. I might get into decanting at some point, but this is just my personal collection because it's one of the things I like to do is collect colognes and smell good. It was by my own grandma. Yeah, I'm sorry to hear that. Mine was just quite a few worthless abusive stepdads. Well, not quite a few. That sounds bad. Two, but one was there for like 10 years or more. Living in an abusive situation sucks. I empathize. Yes. Same. You definitely are a cool dude. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you. I'm assuming brother. I hate to say that, but usually most of my audience is men, 92% men. So I just always assume brother. 1,500 is madness. Yes, that's wild. And now she wants me to see her again, but I don't know if I should let her. Yeah, that's a tough one. My stepdad, who was pretty god awful, was a patient on my floor numerous times, and I decided to be the bigger man and see how he was doing. It was a little bit cathartic, I guess you could say. Um, but it kind of messed me up too, some of the things that he said. So I've been collecting for over 30 years. Man, I love that. I've been collecting for a year now. Yeah, I'm at about 3 years. Zigzy, what's your top 5 frags? She would drink every single day, but then when we moved, she stayed back at my hometown, and then she came back to my town and she got pulled over. Now she's not drinking no more. My dad fucked me up for real. I had a lot of healing to do. Takes work and being intentional. Yeah, my real grandma, my mom went to work and my real dad was at work. She said she would watch us. She took us to a fucking adoption home and said that we were abandoned by my parents. And my mom said that we were only there for a few hours, which possibly, but I know we had time to watch a movie. I know I remember them saying things that we need to do to try to get adopted. I remember they let us have a 1 cup of popcorn. We got to pick out of one toy to play with. And I remember I had recurring nightmares for a long time where we all had to dress up in these suits, and there was one boy that tried to pick on me. Like, that was a recurring nightmare that I had. So I was only 8 when she started hitting me. Yeah, I don't know if you've ever heard this story. I didn't cry for 30 years because of my one stepdad. I was 7 years old and he was whooping my ass long before that. And actually, so the guy before him, he was abusing me and I knew what was going to happen when my mom went to work, so I started crying. She called off work because I knew what was going to happen when she left. So I was crying. I was a kid, man. I was like 5 years old. And he blamed me for getting my mom fired. She got fired for that. So I decided at 5 years old, don't ever say a fucking thing again. Don't say a word. You got your mom fired. That was my fault. So I never said a damn thing ever again. But when I was 7, this other dude, I was crying because I knew he was going to beat me because I accidentally broke the dishes. So this dude, and keep in mind, when I graduated high school, I was 86 pounds. So at 7 years old, I was, who knows how small I was. But this dude was 6 foot, like 6 foot 6'2", 220. This dude backhanded me over a chair for that, told me to pick myself up, get my ass up off the ground, hit me back down to the floor, kicked me in the ribs, called me a faggot, told me he was going to put me on the corner in a dress because boys don't cry. So for 30 years, I did not cry because of that dude. Even when my real dad ended his own life, boys don't cry. Don't do it. You better not. You better suck it up. So yeah, I definitely can feel where you're coming from. Hey bro, do you use Instagram? I need to know about some sense. Yes, it's Grim Sense. Grim G has sense. I'm not sure. I'm not on there a whole lot. But yeah, you can find me on Instagram. You could always comment on any of my videos. You could always, I'm on live stream pretty much every day. Damn, this monocline '05 is that fire? Hell yeah. So what the hell? That's messed up. Fuck man, that's rough. It's okay to not be okay. Yeah, and most people that know my story and saw what I dealt with, because it was verbal, physical, emotional abuse. Most people that know my story are surprised that I do what I do for a living and that I'm not a piece of crap, you know? Mizenser, Perfect Oud, LV Ombre, Nomad, PDM Leighton, Azara, the most wanted Parfum, Stronger With You Parfum would be my top 5 as of right now. Hell yeah. The reason why she would is because I dressed up like a boy and how I was going to hell for listening to Juice World. And she hated me and my twin brother just because I liked dude stuff. Beating on a 5-year-old for making regular mistakes. Big pussy shit. And my brother looked like my grandma husband. Huh? Ex-husband. Most wanted perfume I've been wanting to try too. Notes look simple, but from what people say it's good. That's so Rachel in the chat, that's one of her favorite colognes that I wear. And I've been told my cologne game is on point twice rocking that one. Hey, how are you? What's up? What's up? Is that Desi? Sorry. Okay, now I can see the white from the text and my shirt was blending in. I'm good, man. I'm good. How you doing? You say, oh, you're a piece of crap. But so are we all from time to time. Polish that turd, bro. Right. I mean, I am. I'll admit it. She didn't like how he looked like her ex-husband because she said he cheated on her, but I don't know if it's true. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. But I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't know how old you are now. Don't let that necessarily define you to be a piece of crap. Not saying you are, but definitely use that to motivate you to do better and be better. Because I knew exactly who I didn't want to be growing up because of that. Omar, you know, man, sometimes simplicity is the best. Azara, the most wanted parfum, is that good masculine vanilla with the ginger spice. Nothing more, nothing less. That thing is a sex bomb, honestly. Yeah, it's very good. Women are crazy. Yeah, that's why they let us touch them. I love women, though, but yeah, crazy. I'm 13 now. Yo, what's up, Diego? Good morning, brother. What's up, Stanford? Getting ready for work. Hey, what's up, Shams? Got another person from Bangladesh in the stream. This Noir Extreme is Shams. He was my 3rd subscriber from Bangladesh. My ex was a mentally, emotionally, and physically abusive POS. I'm still healing from that. PTSD is a bitch. Facts. Facts. It messed me up. Probably for life. But I've tried to do things different, you know? Might wear intense to drop boys A. Nice. Noir Extreme, fellow Bengali here. Always appreciate the way you approach me, homie. Hey, I will always remember you are my 3rd subscriber from Bangladesh. Gotta love it, brother. You may be the reason that I said, okay, we can do this YouTube thing. The fact that all the way over in Bangladesh, I got a subscriber with my first god awful video. My ex just texted me. Mildly triggers me every time. So you remembered that? Yes. Yep. My first video was horrendous. And it got some views and got a subscriber. I was like, damn, okay. Okay, we could do this, maybe. Hey, man, loving your content so far. Pumped. Absolutely, man. My subscribers definitely keep me motivated to keep putting out content. I don't have the best nose. I'll tell you that right off rip. I can't smell something blindly and say, "Oh, it's got this, this, and this in it." I can't. I've tried to train my nose to do that, but I'm not there. But I give honest reviews. Like, as far as, do I think it's good? Does it last? Is it worth it? You know, that kind of thing. Oh, Omar was asking if you prefer Intense over the OG Sidrat Boys A. I love my son, but having to deal with my ex on a regular basis is hell. Yeah, I could see that, brother. I'm sorry you have to deal with that too. Bro, your buddy has a pretty bad nose. Quite a few of them do. So I might not have the worst nose out there. Yeah, I prefer the Intense over the OG. OG is fruitier and the citruses pop out more, but the Intense has much more depth. So you still think that would be a good one for my giveaway, right? So I personally appreciate you listening about my past, but it did leave a scar on me, so now I flinch anytime someone tries to give me a hug or a high five. It scares me, but I gotta toughen up, and that's what parents say. Don't, like I said, don't let it define you. Let it motivate you to do better, be better, and to push yourself to succeed. Surprised you're doing a live this early. Yeah, they called me off work, so I thought, you know what? I'm up. I know Brian says that he gets like 20 people in his stream at 6:30 in the morning, and I said, you know what? He's grinding at 6. I can be grinding at 5:30. He's working hard. Let's try to work just as hard, if not harder. So I went for it. Here we are. It was like you posted a review on Spice Bomb Dark Leather. I saw immense potential in you. Couldn't help myself but tell you that you are going to be next big YouTuber on Fragrance Section. I appreciate that too, brother. Like I said, I think you are probably the reason that I decided to really continue with it. That's my opinion though, Grim. The leather, oud, and patchouli stand out more in the Intense. Say I gotta go now, but really do appreciate you. God bless you though. I need sleep. I appreciate you tuning in. Get you some rest. Try to have a good day. I want to try that French Avenue Smoking Hot clone. That Veneno. Bye, guys. God bless everyone in the chat. Appreciate that. God bless you as well. Oh, I think she's supposed to talk to them about my machines today. I need an answer on that so I can get my business going. Say, dude, I'm wearing Monocline 05 today too. Sin of the day. Sin of the day is Full House. I'm actually getting a dent in this bottle of Full House. Yeah, before long, Grim will be flown out to Dubai for fragrance content by all the big fragrance companies. Shit, no. Grim will never be that big. This is never going to be like a full-time thing for me. Um, it's just fun, and it's becoming slightly lucrative as far as like making money. Hopefully it's, like a passive income side hustle when I get ad revenue type stuff. But I'm never going to be that big at all. Say, oh, I got confused. Your video started playing from the beginning. Oh yeah, after 2 hours, like it says reconnecting, and it like, I don't know, it does something weird. That's why I was wondering, like, is someone else wearing the same thing? And then I thought I missed the chat. If Grim gets flown to Dubai, I'm hiding in your suitcase. Could you imagine going to Dubai? Everyone's got a damn supercar. Like that's wild. I think you will. You talking about Dubai, or you talking about the machines? Getting that big? Nah, I don't believe so. Facts you never know. Nah, I can't put forth that much time into it. I mean, I do have 4 days off a week, but mm, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens, I guess. But I don't think I'll get nowhere near that big. Go for vacation next year? Shit. I'm gonna hit the Maldives before that. So fuck no rides or deliveries for 2 hours. Damn. Just remember I called it first. Well, yeah, no one thought I would come this far, so yeah, possible. Always possible. Yeah, and I like honestly, like you guys here, I can't believe that I have built a loyal subscriber base. I can't believe that y'all rock with me the way you do. I appreciate it for sure. But I never thought that I would have that. I thought it would just be random people every great once in a while tapping in and, maybe commenting on a video. But I appreciate the support for sure. Looking into vacation while listening. Well, hopefully I got multiple streams of income and can make it a better vacation. Not that the last two were bad, but I really want to visit the Maldives. But $20 for a bottle of water is wild. Do you have Greenlee, or are you thinking about getting Aether Extract? I'm going to get Greenlee. I have one of these, like an 8 ml of Greenlee. I do like it. Yeah, I'm going to get Greenlee. Say, tap it in. Just tap it in. Tap, tap, taparoo. Did you hear they're making a sequel for that? Or maybe they already had? Greenlee is my favorite PDM Freshie. Same. I got to give Perseus a chance, but I'm not a huge fan of Sedley or Percival. Suck my white ass ball. OG light blue for women. Smells a lot like Greenlee. Really? Happy Gilmore 2 is currently in production. Yeah, I like Happy Gilmore. That's one of my favorite Adam Sandler movies for sure. Price is Wrong, bitch. That was the exact as like I was about to say that. That quote just popped into my head when I said that's one of my favorites. Some people saying they get similarities with that Castley and Imagination. I heard that too. Was it Bois Imperial and Imagination? I'm a big movie buff. Shit, you seen my movie collection? I don't want to take you in the other room. I don't even know if she made the bed in there, but yeah, I got a pretty decent movie collection. That whole Bob Barker scene was hilarious. Yes, I can't believe they got him to say the price is wrong, bitch. He just seemed like too wholesome of a person to be cussing, even though, it's just words. I don't want a piece of you. I want the whole thing. That's right. Yeah, you got that DVD collection on point. Yeah, I've not been buying movies like I used to, but obviously, now it's colognes. But new movies that come out, if it looks good, I'm copping it. All right, y'all. I think I have bored you long enough for the first time today. Sorry, looking at my. Apparently, got an email from AdSense. They got to verify my address. Another verification. Whew. They got to verify an awful lot. So now you're going to get it, Bobby. I was going to say, I saw a video of Bob Barker. It kind of made him look real bad, and it might have been. But some young girl, he had her whisper in his ear on the show, like, "How old are you? You could tell me in my ear. That's okay." Man, it was definitely sexual. The shit they were talking about in that clip was sexual. Diego just ordered a POAL clone. What is that? Portrait of a Lady. I got you. I was like, the hell does that mean? I'm going to bed. All right, brother. I appreciate you tapping in, man. For sure. Amir Unique Portrait. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to crash. I'm gonna take my dog out and crash. Always blind buying, except with that Massa. Tap, tap, just tapping in. Oh my God. I wonder if I should reshoot my little sin of the day video or just go with the god awful monstrosity that I did. You say, nah, Grim, maybe that walk will give you energy. Oh, maybe. I mean, officially, I should be at work right now, so I'm so glad I got called off. 7:35 in Ohio, yes, sir. Well, we'll go for 2 hours 15 minutes. We got about 3 minutes, unless like all of a sudden this live stream just gets super active. I know what it is. My ass woke up at 3 today. That's what the problem is. I woke up at 3 in the morning. You say if you woke up at 3, no wonder. Yeah, and I would have had to be at work from 6:30 in the morning until 7 p.m. I don't know what I was thinking. Well, actually, I know what I was thinking. I woke up at 3 and couldn't fall back asleep because I knew my alarm would be going off in an hour and a half. And then I started to fall back asleep, and then I feel like I thought like, oh shit, did I sleep past my alarm? So then I looked at it and it was 3:30, and then I was just like, you know what, just get your ass up. Just wake up. Keep up the good work. Appreciate it. Hey, again with the donation, brother. I appreciate that so much, man. Thank you very much. I just now found out you can like these things, so definitely get another like for that, brother. Y'all don't know how much that stuff means to me. If y'all don't mind, do me a favor, spam the chat W Tune Army for sure. Got Amber Oud Black Edition yesterday. Really good. Tom Ford fucking fabulous clone. That's what it clones. Way better than Maison Alhambra, Fabulo Intense. All those Amber Oud scents are on point. I got the Black Edition. I never knew what it was cloning. I didn't like that Aqua Dubai like I did Sahib Intense. Have you tried this one? Sonder with the donation. Hey, brother, I appreciate that for sure as well, man. For a cup of coffee, I'm gonna need something, man. I might have to go in there and take a double dose of pre-workout. But y'all, spam the chat W Sonder and Tune Army. Y'all are gonna get me to that goal to where they have to give me money. Like they have to pay me for the threshold because they won't pay you until you hit $100. But y'all are running it up. I appreciate that. Haven't tried any Joe Milanos yet. Stanford with the... Y'all are killing it. Appreciate you, brother. Spam the chat. W Stanford. Y'all rock, man. Y'all rock. Grim said, fuck you, pay me. That's right. Damn it. Yeah, if you're able to get your nose on, this is a good one. And I hear this is the closest, but I've not tried anything besides this. This is damn good though. And Wild Card from Game of Spades is also very good. I've not tried the OG to compare, but by themselves, Game of I'm gonna show you the atomizer, and I think I did that in my video. I might just roll with the video that I did for my Sin of the Day, but check out this atomizer. Said nothing like imagination. That T note is so hard to get right, and that's why I'm gonna get a 10 ml at least. And if it's fire, if it's that much better, you will see the first Louis Vuitton in my collection. I will buy a full bottle because this right here is good. And if that is better than this, it might be worth it. I have Aqua Dubai coming Monday. And I'd imagine that's a damn good one too. I know Waxwork has that one and swears by that one. And like you said it. Amber Oud Gold or Amber Oud, that line. The bottle, I like the bottle. I might have to get that just for the bottle because the color on that is dope. But yeah, that's a damn good house. Remember, Louis Vuitton fragrances are refillable. I don't have a Louis Vuitton around me though. Like, how would I get that refilled? Only way is in person. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you'd be able to like mail it in. Not even in Cincinnati. I've not Googled to see if they're in Cincinnati, but I just nowhere like close by me. I couldn't imagine them being in Cincinnati. Cincinnati is kind of like the ghetto. I can't imagine them having a Louis Vuitton in the ghetto. You know what I'm saying? MFK Aqua Celestia Cologne Forte is better than LV Imagination, in my opinion. I have to get my nose on it. I have Amber, Oud, Black, White, Gold, and Tobacco. Had Blue and Rouge many years ago and traded them. So the blue, isn't that supposed to be Leighton? Or is there a different blue? Shit, y'all have kept me on here for longer, so we'll go 2.5 hour live stream. So we got about 10 more minutes. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all, I'm starting to get my second win now. I'm starting to wake up a bit. Oh my God, I need a chiropractor and a massage therapist. So like Aqua Celestial Cologne Forte, I just wish it performed better. Exclusive Blue is Leighton. Blue Edition is Blue Day Chanel. Blue Edition, got you. I think it's crazy, I guess, that I don't have a Blue Day Chanel in my collection. Can you really be a fragrance reviewer without Blue Day Chanel? I should probably add that just for that reason. No, I wouldn't. All right, I'm gonna go with that then. That way I don't have to do it. Stanford said nah, so we're saying hell nah. Blue Day Chanel is good shit. I have all three. I wear the EDT the most. Well, now Sandra is saying otherwise. Now I think I might wear Lamensite. Hell yeah. Wearing shades indoors is crazy. Well, when people accuse you of being high, even though you've never done a drug because of your eyes, you know, not wearing shades would be crazy. But I think people forget, like, y'all see these bright ass lights too? These lights in your eyes, they do something to your eyes. It's a little bright. Grim just high on life, right? Yep, the way my eyes look in general, the two eye surgeries, the needle in the eyes, and the fact that I don't get sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna rock the shades. Grim huffs cologne for the mental high. I'm telling you, I'm gonna talk to them about getting that eye surgery to fix my eyelid to where it raises up like it should. I'd probably still wear these though, because bright. I like Blue Day Chanel, but the DNA reminds me too much of my dad's. It's been his signature scent for years. I would probably get the parfum. I need to try them all again. I know I asked her opinion and she didn't like it. And then when we were in, where is that, Mexico? We were in Mexico and checked out one of the duty-free stores, and I sprayed it there, and then she said she liked it, but I'm assuming this was before I really knew, but I'm assuming one was EDT or the parfum or the EDP that she didn't like, and then I sprayed something different and she did like it. I wear my sunglasses at night. That's right. Scatterman and Snug Brim have a song called Suckaduckas. So when you're out and you're trying to avoid the suckers, make sure you got your Suckaduckas on. I only have a Allure Homme Sport Extreme. Yeah, I just have the Allure Homme Edition Blanche, which is nice. Yeah, if my channel ever blows up and I get big enough, man, people might recognize me. I might have to rock these. Or I guess in my case, I'd have to go without them, huh? People would recognize me with them. We're going to have to go without. Yo, what's up, Quill? Only retail? Oh, yeah. Only downside about Chanel is no discount or only retail. I knew, shit, I saw only retail first, but I already knew what you were getting at with that. That's why I bought mine from the duty free store. Because I kind of felt like, well, at least I'm not paying the damn taxes. The only sucker I want is coming from my lady this afternoon. Got you, brother. Got you. Well, I'm sure you're going to have a good visit. Duty free at the airports. Right. Well, this one was not at the airport. This one, so I got my Edition Blanche from the resort we were staying at. I know they were tired of seeing me in that little cologne shop, but I wasn't sure which one I wanted to get to take home. I think so. Yeah, I was stuck between three over there: the Bulgari Man Glacial Essence, Dior Homme Cologne, and the Edition Blanche. I'm glad I went with the Edition Blanche, but I did get Glacial Essence. Now I just need to get that Dior Homme Cologne. Some duty frees will let you negotiate a discount. Just tell them you saw it cheaper online. Really, I did not know that. I'm gonna have to try that next time. I'm horrible at trying to negotiate, though. I'm usually just like, oh, that's the price? Okay, here you go. Sounds like Saunders is getting ready for a conjugal visit. Right. What's your favorite cardamom fragrance? Oh, shoot, I don't even know. I can't think of any like cardamom dominant fragrances right now. I mean, the only cardamom dominant fragrance I know that I have is that Michael Malone cardamom and wood, and it's pretty decent. But I know I've got plenty with cardamom in it. You say you know at Stanford, every visit should be one of those visits. Going with L'Immensité as my scent of the day. Hell yeah. That Amberwood Black Edition is an amazing cardamom and black leather scent. That's a good one too. I appreciate the 17 likes, y'all. For sure. Brian goes live at this time. He was going live at 6:30. He's already been live today though. He said he went for half an hour and he cut it. But I guess going live closer to 6:30, you get more of an audience. Yeah, because I've only had max 10 people in this stream at a time. But I started at 5:30. And that's only because I got called off work. How did the Bulgari man in black work for you the other day? Very well, man. Which I mean, they were going to give me the loan at the bank, but I still feel like you got to dress up a little bit and look the part, smell the part. Um, so of course I got the loan for my little business, and I went to work. We had a work meeting I forgot about. So I went to work and I did get a compliment with it. So it worked out pretty well. I like the scent profile for sure. So I just woke up. I've been up since 3. If you like glacial essence, you should try rain essence. Yes, I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy the rain essence because I like that. I'm assuming it's like the rain smell, kind of like a spring rain or something. I like that smell. All right, y'all. I think I have wasted enough of your time for real this time. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I may do 2 more lives today, maybe. I kind of doubt 2 more. I'll be live later tonight, though, if you all want to tune in. If not, I could only deal with myself for small doses. So if not, no worries. But I appreciate all the engagement. I appreciate the 18 likes. I appreciate all of these super chats for sure. But I'm going to get off here so I can take my dog out. Depending on how I feel after that, I might take my ass back to bed or I might get my workout in earlier. But I appreciate everybody. Make sure you're always the best smiling person in the room, and y'all have a good one.